Hello friends, in this video, I am going to discuss about Indian ethical theories or India-based ethical theories which can be applied on various case studies and also can be quoted in uh, part A theoretical questions also. Now, the most of the ethical theories come from Western philosophy and Western philosopher based. But anyway, you will be mentioning that. But simultaneously, if you do mention the Indian ethical theories, you are going to definitely fetch better marks. So please do that while answering along with the Western theories, for example, deontology or virtue based ethics or care based ethics or utilitarianism or such theories. Along with that, you have to also mention the Indian ethical theories, which are equally relevant and also sometimes very more important than that for deciding the options of the case study. So now let us understand what are various ethical theories based on various philosophers, Indian philosophers and Indian philosophy. The main focus of this Indian ethical theories is duty-based and value-oriented framework. So this is the main concept as far as Indian ethical theories are concerned. We will see subsequently how. See, these frameworks, the Indian theories basically emphasize on righteous action, compassion, self-discipline, and inner transformation. So these are the basic uh, ethical concepts which are in focus as far as Indian ethical theories are concerned. And these kind of qualities definitely are very, very relevant for any civil servant or any bureaucrat. So this we should understand. So now, for example, first we'll discuss one by one what are the various theories. So first is dharma ethics. Mostly comes from Hindu ethical thought. It comes from Vedas, Upanishad, Mahabharata, Ramayana, etc. But mainly it comes from Bhagavad Gita. So now the key concept is dharma. That is the moral law that sustains the universe, society, and individual conduct. It is context sensitive and role based. Then Swadharma, one's personal contextual duty based on role, stage of life, and circumstances. So Swadharma is another. Then third is Nishkam Karma. Now Nishkam Karma is acting without attachment to the fruits of action, emphasizing intention and righteousness over results. So if you remember this, almost directly correlates with deontology or deontological theory of Immanuel Kant from Western philosophy. So this Niskam Karma, at that time also I told this also, both are almost equivalent. So what Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 47 says, you have the right to work, but never to the fruit of the work. So this is the sloka which has been given in Gita and often quoted. This is what the English meaning of that. Uh, Now, how it is relevant to civil servants? Now, this is very. I mean, let us see. This kind of principles or these kind of ethical principles promote duty consciousness, integrity, and detached yet committed service to the nation. So, to that sense, it is important. Now, second Indian principle or Indian ethical main stream is Buddhist ethics by Lord Buddha. Now, this basically focuses on ethics of compassion and mindfulness. As we know, the founder was Gautam Buddha. These are the foundational texts, Dhammapada, Vinay Pitaka, and Sutta Pitaka. Now, what are its core ethical principles? They have prescribed eightfold path, which is a practical moral guide consisting of uh, right action, right view, right speech, right livelihood, right effort, So all these things, this is eightfold path they have prescribed. They have also prescribed other, for example, karuna, which means compassion towards all living beings, ahimsa, that is non-violence in thought, word, and action, then mindfulness, moral awareness, and presence in action. Now, they basically promote ethical vegetarianism, non-violent conflict resolution, and humane public policy, such as Asoka's Dhamma-based administration. Now, again, how it is relevant to Indian civil servants or civil servants in general. It encourages compassionate governance, emotional intelligence, and equanimity in decision making. So this is what Buddhism. Now Jaina ethics, again a very important part. Uh, Path of radical non-violence and discipline. This is what Jaina's basic concept is. This was founded by Mahavira, and key scriptures are Agamas and Tattvartha Sutra. Now, what are core ethical values of Jainism? Ahimsa, it is supreme principle. Then aparigraha, that is non-possessiveness. Satya, truthfulness. Brahmacharya, celibacy. So, and then asteya, non-stealing. Now, how it is relevant to civil servants? It inspires minimalism, self-restraint, and deep moral accountability, especially in relevant in handling power, resources, and public trust. So this Jainism or Jaina ethical theory is very, very important as far as this civil servant or duties of civil servants are concerned. Now, if we compare with other how it is relevant and what are main principles, so let us see in very brief. For example, dharma ethics. What are core principles? Swadharma, Niskam karma. Key ethical focus, duty, righteousness. And how it is relevant to UPSC? Role consciousness, public service. Then next we see Buddhism, Buddha ethics, eightfold path, Karuna, etc. How it is, what are its key ethical focus? Compassion, mindfulness. How it is important to UPSC? It is stresses on emotional intelligence in administration. Now, Jaina ethics, Ahimsa, Aparigraha, Satya, it focuses on non-violence, self-discipline, etc. And it encourages ethical austerity, integrity in public life. So basically, if we see part of the Jaina, I mean, part of the Indian ethical theories also are in a way promoted, I mean, same as some Western theories are also there. For example, ethics of care is one, deontology of Kant is one. They, to some extent, they match with some of the ethical theories, Indian ethical theories. And how it is important for GS4 ethics paper, by invoking Indian ethical framework, you can strengthen your answers. I already told, because this will give you contextual moral reasoning and cultural authenticity. So if you quote Indian ethics, definitely you are going to score better marks, because definitely uh, Western ethics or Western theories you will quote, but please don't forget to quote Indian ethical theories, because you are going to fetch better marks in case studies as well as in theoretical questions also. Indian examples, Indian ethics is very, very important as far as this GS4 ethics paper is concerned. So with this, I complete this. In next videos, I will be again balance. There are several other ethical principles to be explained. One by one, I will keep on explaining. Thank you for watching this video.